Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Tiny Rogues run. Currently the best action roguelike out there, at least in my opinion. Let's play with Warrior today because I want to do the quest here that says, this one Barbarian class quest, which says ascend on the Infernal Throne as the Warrior. So that's this guy, and I wanted to go Hell today. I'm gonna go Hell, Heaven, one each. Weapon gain 10% more base attack speed per upgrade level, so we want to upgrade our weapons, and most likely melee weapons, that is, because melee weapons are easy to get to level 4 in comparison to non-legendary weapons. Non-melee weapons. And his starting weapon is this axe that does nothing other than being an axe, +1 max health, and +1 block. Block you regenerate per floor as far as I know. Let's begin with keys. I don't want to begin with randomly getting luck here. If anything, I would like to get as much strength as possible and get the thing that says strength is doubled. Strength is here. We don't have a bomb because I didn't start with bomb, but I started with dice. Very unlucky there. I mean, it's unlucky that we got a blocked room in the first place. If anything, that should not be a thing. We found a nice little secret room here that I can also not go to. I'm okay with secret rooms being a thing, then you don't have bombs. But I'm not really okay with rooms in the I'm talking about the very first floor. So just to be precise, because sometimes I am very nitpicky. I'm just saying that in the very first floor, you shouldn't have doors with stones. That's it. Nothing else, nothing less. Secrets should still be a thing. Chests should still be a thing where you need keys. Just the door specific. Companions and against gloves. Let's get companion to have some kind of companion, I would say. It's a bit harder to gain companions anyway. Maybe we're gonna find some kind of melee companion, which are easy to gain early game. I got a little lag spike there for no reason. Let's go. Got him. Easy enough. And this is continually running towards us. Now it's gonna run towards this corner. I always try to bring it over to the other side. That's why I'm running to the other side. What is happening? Why do I get lag spikes? Give me a second to fix this. Okay, back, fixed it. It was Steam patching. Whoopsie. Let's go on. Good thing we didn't get hit. Let's get our little perfect 4 pedestals here, and let's begin the run. Now we're gonna go evil, full on everything evil should be what the build should be. What is this? This, I think, is a companion. I mean, all of these are companions. Direwolf grants increased damage. Straight up damage. Nice. I like that. Banana. Stamina recovery. That's also nice. By the way, you should also look how much they cost. Some cost half. Increased dash length. A joke. And each leech grants 10% increased health damage. So this is health damage, this is just damage. We're gonna go with a rare one. Now I have a direwolf. That also does a decent amount of damage itself. 8276. I mean, I wouldn't say crazy, but it exists. At least early game, it's gonna do something. Now I haven't gained even remotely close to how many levels we want. Strength, nice. Strength +3 even. Go wolf, get him boy. And these guys are having some nice little hats for Christmas. By the way, I think only the old areas have Christmas hats. The new areas don't. Another luck. High rolled bombs. We're gonna definitely go for 4 to 5 bombs. I have 1 luck, by the way. I saw that shot coming a while away. Just trying to get rid of the pretzel enemies. Got him. Go wolf. Nice. And uncommon weapons. The time has come for us to get some kind of weapon here at long last. This unstoppable claymore. Two-handed. I'm gonna lose the block. I don't care. Unstoppable 25%, not very effective multiplier. So if the opponents are blocking it, they're not blocking it. Otherwise, it's just a joke weapon. Quick battle axe. 10% increased attack speed, and it's an axe. That's it. And this is a crimson staff, which is the most relevant one. B on strength, C on strength. I guess we go with this. What is this in comparison to the hand axe? Battle axe. I mean, it's +1, so it's also 10% attack speed. It's the same thing. Slashing damage 163 to 330. This is the one. It just does more damage and 10% attack speed, and then another 10% attack speed because of the fact that it's a +1. We go for the good old strength. And here we're gonna get our first passive. Hopefully it's gonna be double your strength boost. That would be nice to get this early, as I already have 12 strength. Otherwise, I don't know. There are a lot of things on strength. I have not gone strength to be exactly sure. Natural damage rolls from you. Always roll minimum damage, but you can have +1. Always roll minimum damage, but you can have +1 companion. On completing a common encounter room without taking damage, gain a stack of raised moral. Raised moral is 10% damage, so this is 100% damage. Grants 10% power per actor in the room. Power is damage, so this is 20% damage. Actor, it means enemies and allies. So I have a pet, plus at least 1 enemy existing, plus me. That's a flat out 30%. On taking damage or on defy death, gain adrenaline. 100% increased damage for 1 room. I think this is nice. 50% power. I mean, 30% power minimum. I'm gonna go with this. So 30% minimum damage. Melee weapon against the key. I'm gonna go key. I don't care about really chests. So right now, for example, it's 50% power. Now it's 40, now it's 30, and now it's 20, but nobody's alive anyway, right? So I think it's worth it. Event. What is this? I'm gonna bring out something. Inflict 1 heart to damage yourself. Yes, YOLO it. I got an intelligence. Wait, is that always intelligence? I got 1 strength. This is extremely risky. I don't want this anymore. I'm okay with losing 2 life here. Yeah, but then I will start needing to find potion and whatnot. So let's drink the potion. And now we just... At some point we're gonna get the potion healed. Okay, let's fight the enemy here. So right now we have 30% more increased damage, for example. Because this boss is 1, and then me plus my pet is another 2. And if I find a pet that counts as half a point... instead of 1 full point, I'm gonna instantly increase my damage even more. So that's nice. Is strength a pet build? Maybe strength is a pet build. I obviously got hit, so we're not gonna get everything here. Oh, we do. Oh, nice! Events don't count. Very nice. Well, very well coded dev. I love it. So all of these are raring up. Point of intelligence, useless. 2 block. That's good. It's straight up an upgrade on what I have. Mana, useless completely. And helmet, that gives armor and suppression. No, we're gonna go with the straight up upgrade. Why not? Straight up better. 2 block instead of 1. So these get fixed every room. So I pretty much have 2 free hits every single floor. And if I can get enough damage here, I'm not even gonna use these. In case you're watching this video for me play for the first time, we're gonna roll these. Okay, strength intelligence guaranteed. Because if I do a lot of damage, most of the time I don't get hit. You can look at yesterday's videos and see, like, we got like 5 to 6 free rooms. Let's go. Floors, not rooms. Uncommon weapons. I wouldn't say it's worth it. This is always 2. We're gonna go here. That's a choice between 2 always. And I enjoy my little stupid axe I got. Because it's floor 3. So there is like a meta progression that you almost are forced to get, which says that on floor 3, on the first or the second room, I think it's on the second room, you get the choice between 2 uncommon weapons. So that's pretty much in case you haven't found a single weapon throughout the run. That's pretty much the idea there. Safe bet, we got the money. Strength for sure. Not even a thought. Not even a thought. So intelligence is... I mean, I'm starting to realize slowly what each stat gives you. Dexterity is the lucky hit and... Yeah, the lucky hit build. Intelligence is the aura build. So now I want to see what this is supposed to be. I would say shop early. I mean, this is... Yeah, shop. There you get selling. Revive, who cares? Bombs for 6 is nice. 10% mana drained, who cares? We're gonna get bombs. I don't care about the action shortage. As far as I know, they don't do anything. Dex strength is a guaranteed yes. Dex strength is the best one, actually. Because a lot of strength weapon gained from Dex bomb there. Nice. Let's see what I get. 3 keys. 3 keys for a bomb is always the best trade in the game. And let's see if I can get only your strength counts or something else that I've never gotten before. On the tally, 5 melee attacks. That's nice. Wearing a shield. Wish I am. The nearest enemy dealing this amount of damage and dealing guaranteed crushing hit. Guaranteed crushing hit. Crushing hit is... Come on. Crushing hit is guaranteed top roll. Damage and dealing guaranteed crit. So, my hit is the crushing hit or the shield only hits for 800? Each point of strength additionally grants crit hit multiplier. Wait, so is strength a crit build? You know what? We're going with this. And the reason why I'm going with this is because I'm an attack speed build, right? Let's not forget that. I'm literally an attack speed build. Because this guy says the more crafted your weapon is, the more attack speed you have. And I'm gonna try to invest as much into attack speed as possible. There is also a rage mechanic, which I remember exists. I don't want to craft right now, though. Definitely go for simple rewards. By the way, this simple rewards is pretty much a money or a key or 2 bombs. So it's as if you get the other reward, you know? And here it rolled booze, which is very bad. I went into Diligence because, first of all, it gives you 1% crit chance, which is decent. And secondly, because I want to level up. The faster we level, the better. Let's run away from that. I'm throwing out the shield. Throwing out the shield smack. Another companion against accessory. I don't even have accessory, so off we go. It's the B, of course. So we want to do devil deals today. Blocked. I got hit there. I thought I dodged in time. It is what it is. This is gonna regenerate anyway. Let's stay close so we can fling my shields at this thing. And we won. Very nice. You know, I think the game needs a perfect dodge idea, by the way. That's a pitch to the dev, which I should think send them to. Like, if an opponent hits you, there should be like a 0.05 window where if you dodge, you don't get hit. So they should just delay a smidge how fast you get hit. One block and one suppression, and grants 30% increased melee damage dealt to bosses. So this is a boss layer. So I lose one of the 2 shields here, but I gain the suppression, which is for boss life, and also melee damage for bosses. That's nice. Done to fiends, who cares? Equipment load capacity, that's completely useless as I'm a strength build, and we're never gonna have that issue ever. Good and evil shop, obviously we'll go evil. As I said, we want to go to hell. Do I want to? Yeah, we definitely want to go to hell. And we found 2 keys, guaranteed take. We found this flask, part of the plan. What is this? Excuse me? A ring that gives us 5 dexterity. I mean, 5 dexterity is 5% attack speed. I'm gonna buy this, even if it's just for the fact that I get the evil buff. Might as well also have 5 dexterity. I have still 17 strength. That is not attuned yet. Booze. No, we're gonna reroll these. Strength for sure. It's gonna attune in a moment here. Stay away. And let's also pop a bomb over here. Why not? You know what? I should not pop these in fight because this... Yeah, we're lucky today, but this could have been a locked door. 2 keys again. Let's go with intelligence. I would say I'll go 2 bombs because I'm falling behind on the bomb idea. Okay, there's gonna be a huge explosion, but it's very slow. Bye-bye you. Why are these guys flinging flames? Nope, that's not them. That's the mage. Bye-bye. I like that the dog is just slowly taking life away from the opponents. Magic weapon or strength? What shall it actually be? Come on, come close to me, enemies. And bomb, boom, boom, got him, boys. And the dog got that guy good. When they explode, they just explode on death. Get my strength, get my strength. Nope. Come on, a Morning Star melee weapon, see. It inflicts bleed. Inflicts bleed, yeah. What does this look like? It's a hammer. Pawn shop. Yeah, selling time. I'm gonna just sell everything. This is definitely not gonna stay. This doesn't stay. This doesn't stay. You also go. And I think we're good to go. This can be in the back. And Soul Shop. Now we're gonna go with Pop a Bomb for random rewards. This can give us money. On average, this is almost 2 times the rewards that you would have gained, if not 3, on a normal room reward. So let's pop a bomb and see. It's a Spirit Heart, even better than everything else I could have gotten. Tavern. I wouldn't say yes to the Tavern. I will also not say yes to this. Let's roll him. Actually, the Tavern can give us dice. I'm gambling the Tavern. It's the Sifd guy, which we don't have a good weapon, so he's not gonna give us anything. You need to have a good weapon, otherwise he's like, no, you're trash. Let's try to roll for dice, as dice is extremely important to us. We didn't roll dice, it's okay. Let's go with gold. This is crafting a weapon, but I'm not gonna craft this thing, man. And I'm out of bombs. Maybe should have tried to roll for bomb seller. Was there the bomb seller previously there? I'm not sure. Maybe I should have tried to risk it. Now we're out of bombs. Which is bad, but it's also okay. We have 55 coins. Let's go strength. We'll send a shield, boom, everything's dying. Nice. All rare, definitely, yes. Because, yes, all rare, but it might also be some epics. This is all rare, but that does not mean it's just rares. I think that's the best in general. Like, getting the choice of everything is rare or everything is epic, that's also really good. Because it has a chance to just roll between those two. It's either gonna only roll rares, or it's gonna roll rares and epics, or even legendaries, right? So it's as if you're not having to deal with common and uncommon items. That's what makes it best. I'm trying to mainly avoid and actually do damage. As of this specific moment. And we won. Dog is also helping, of course. I like how the dog is on top of us, because that's how it also damages opponents. It just sits on top of them. It's like a debuff that goes ahead and applies on itself. Rare, epic, you see? Rare, rare again. Is this a shield? Triggering a mark, maximize all your active tally counters. Tally counter is the shield throw we have. I don't have marks though. Slowly recharges block each time you enter a room. What does slowly mean? I think that's, once again, better. 10 equipment load, by the way. On dash, kick the nearest enemy, who cares? It increased attack speed equal to your current total weapon crit hit chance. What? Up to 100. Oh, we take this. This is 8% attack speed right now. But if I increase intelligence, or if I gain something that gives us crit chance straight up, like Assassin's Mark or something, we can easily get a crit chance higher with other ways than just the classic ones. I'm seeing the secret room, which I literally cannot do anything about. Dash through here. Let's go against the bard. So the boss is the Pied Piper. And in a moment we're gonna start seeing some mice all around. Level up. Your attacks bomb on the ground. Let's see what we get. Hits with primary attacks give you rage. We take this as is. Rage is 4% attack speed. So this is 40% attack speed. Dexterity gives luck. Close range gives crit hit multiplier. We're gonna go with this. Attack speed is the build. Rare weapons. Let's go. The time has come for a good weapon. Giant Slayer +2, that's all 20% attack speed and 10% damage, and primary attacks deal slashing, and weapons have a 100% lethal hit against bosses, so double damage on bosses. The Separator. This weapon has a 100% ruthless hit chance. Ruthless hit is that the high end damage is 100% more, and it's A on strength. This is C on strength. Baleful Mailbreaker. Baleful is that does necrotic. Thrusting damage inflicts armor break. Armor break is that makes armor take 100% more damage. No, we're going here. 270, 270. We're going here. A on strength. It's still an axe. We're gonna get cursed, but get +1 armor forever. I'm gonna accept this. This is one of the very few times where I'm gonna accept the shield, the curse. So we're gaining attack speed here if it's not visible. Da 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 da. This is. We have very high roll and damage, right? This weapon has arms and yeah, so we are super duper high rolling damage. I don't have a bomb. No! I accepted the curse without getting anything out of it. That's what the noob move looked like. That was the most noob move I could have noob moved, man. I mean, we're gonna get anti-Chris the next time we go to tavern. That was so bad. So bad. Pawn shop. We only sell this in the pawn shop. I'm going for it. Might as well not to have a fight. Repair armor and craft your weapon. I can bring this +1, yeah, so it has more attack speed. Oh, missed. Are you serious? Nice, thank you. Let's go into +3 strength. I'm so sad about the Chris mistake. That was so stupid of me. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. At the grand scheme of things, I mainly lost 1 armor. Maybe bombs was better than max 1 life, but I think 1 life is good. Let's get the 1 life. Boots, we still don't have boots, let's go for it. And the curse Reaper appeared. I think the Reaper's dead, no he's not. Let's get rid of the Reaper first, as the boss is not really something I got hit? I didn't know I got hit. Yeah, I mean, it's so stupid that dashing on, like doing a dash while being on top of the projectile makes you dodge 50 times. Is that the only thing that this boss does? I think this is the only thing that the boss does. What is this? First time getting to this part of the game, which means I'm very low on DPS, I guess. Classic case of just moving circles around the edge of the board. You see? Like, avoiding last moment... not last moment. Avoiding wrongfully is better for your dodging than last moment. Like, if a projectile is coming like this way, and I dodge too early and it comes and hits me after the fact, I get the damage immunity because after dashing you get the damage immunity window. But if I do a last moment dash towards it, I might get hit. What is this? Dexterity gives you dash length. Wow. On dash, your next primary attack deals a guaranteed super effective hit. Not that crazy good. I don't have a helmet either though. On entering a floor, make the reward offered defeating the boss. Wait, on entering a floor, makes the rewards offered after defeating the boss +1 choice. Against 5 dexterity. I mean, I enjoy this. Let's go with high roll city. Evil. Nice. Let's see what we get here. Grants 10% increased damage depending on how evil you are. Instant yes. I don't even look at the rest. +3 strength. Yes. And just like that, we are super evil and we got 40% damage from this. We got free 40% damage. Now I just want to find the remove a curse. Okay, magic weapon or just a weapon. We're gonna go with just a weapon. As far as I know, Dragon Slayer thingies give you high-end stuff. As you can see, we have good attack speed. I obviously want to find a better attack speed weapon. I'm trying to do this tally attack thing. Echoing Fury, perfect. This attacks twice. So poisoned, that means it does poison damage. It's a mace. Yeah, we definitely take this. We high rolled like crazy here. Oh yeah, look at this. Rare weapons. You know what? Time to get the bomb. I have an epic weapon in my hand as of this moment. Which also does a lot of damage. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Guaranteed. Let's go secrets. Always events, always events. What is this? Let's actually pay attention to what we're seeing here. Feature interact. What do you think about this painting? Lovely. Sips tea. Quite exquisite kiss. A bit dramatic. Grasp. Awful. Yuck. Let's go with a bit dramatic. Spicy. Sips tea. I don't know. Sips tea. What is this? Exquisite kiss. I guess I'm supposed to kiss the guy. Star moon landing. A bit dramatic. What is this event? Painting. Awful yuck. Is that how you truly feel? Grasp. Is that how you truly feel? Exquisite. I assume you aren't the only one thinking that. Lovely. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. What? Is that how you truly feel? I assume you aren't the only one thinking that. Is that always the same answers? Assume you aren't the only thinking that. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. It's... I don't know. I hate the event, I guess. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just spam everything. Maybe if I spam the same thing to everything, something happens. It doesn't feel like this is something... Yeah. I have no idea what the event is. I sipped tea all around. Nothing happened. Yeah, sipping tea does nothing, I guess. It is what it is. Also, testing all the choices on all the paintings is also nothing. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's nice to find events that are this. Takes you 50 hours to actually figure them out. Maybe I should. You know what? Let me actually look around if I can find a solution on Discord or something. Which is, by the way, a thing I hate the most. I really hate it when you have to look up what it does, otherwise you lose literally what it does. Okay, so I looked it up. It does nothing. As of this very moment, this does nothing. We're gonna go dexterity. It gives us attack speed. It also gives us damage. Not always, but I mean, the fact that it gives attack speed already is damage. Let's go, and I'm not gonna spend the bomb on that. Let's go with rewards on the gold chest. I have 7 keys, might as well start using them. I do really enjoy that this thing is also poisoning opponents. Let's see what we get. Boom. We got a Sin Bible, which is a weapon, and we got rewards, which is... Well, can't really... Might as well drink the potion here and get that. What is the Sim Bible specifically? Weapon, medium, primary attacks, deal damage, and this weapon gains 10% more damage, more attack speed per curse you have. Oh, this is a curse weapon, for example. Yeah, this is a curse weapon. I would like to do a curse run, not today. Now I will get the armor that I previously lost. You see, at the end of the day, we still got the armor we would have gotten. So weird. Let's go strength, of course. Boom, boom, boom. I'm running close to them so we can hit them with the shields and also with... I got hit. I got hit. I run in. My mistake. So we're not gonna get more rewards on the boss. But I will get more rewards on the boss because of the ring I'm wearing. Let's go Soul, of course. You're toast. You're toast. Man, we're doing so much high-end damage. We're doing so much damage in general. Helmet. We don't have a helmet. Accessory, we do have one. Let's go. I hate this boss. This is the hardest boss between all of the tier floor 6 bosses. You're toast. But the second half is the issue, not the first half. This part is the issue. Ah. Man. I'm not good at dodging if I'm seeing things for the first time. I mean, this is not the first time, but the second half of the pattern I'm seeing very rarely. Because I do so much damage, I'm trying to rush it down. Nice 4 choices. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Everything's gonna be good. What is this? Crit hit chance. Oh, perfect. This fits with... Didn't we have something that says on crit? I remember having something and saying that I will high roll crits or something. Right? Am I forgetting? I don't know. Also, I forgot to summon my pet. No, my pet was active. That was 20 previously. So this is 10% crit on helmet. I mean, it's good. Inflict ailments inflicted by crits do more damage. That's useless. My 10% increased orbital speed. Not an orbital build right now. Crit chance, but free. And 10% increase attack speed and 20% increase movement speed while in mana burnout. Well, I'm not a mana build. Let's go here. 5% crit chance. Let's go. Let's go. I'm still missing 3 level ups, right? So we are very far away from being ready. Yeah, we're very far away from being ready. And I have 30 strength. Look up, but notice, I mean, this is crit chance 1%. I definitely have something that says on crit something happens. Whoop. Because I remember doing the thought, having the thought. I remember having the thought about crits. Anyway, let's see what we get. Level up. Boom, 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 boom. Grants 2 Ascended Spirit, 10% increase attack speed. We take this guaranteed. What are the rest? Slashing damage from you and your companion. Do Rupture. Rupture is a stackable physical ailment buff. Damage taken from hits by 10% per stack. 100% more damage taken. When you deal a crit or a ruthless hit, which I have access to both, gain Berserk. Berserk is 20% attack speed. This is also 20% attack speed. This is 20% more attack speed. So this is better. We're going for this. This is a crushing hit, not a ruthless hit. What's my crit chance? The crit chance right now is 14%. This does not do ruthless hit. This does ruthless hits. I mean, this is better though. I think this is the play, man. Because Berserk is 20% more attack speed. That means it's multiplicative. I can see the crits here, by the way. Well, this is 20% increased attack speed. But this is no, this also adds 2 actors in the game. Slashing melee damage. I'm not sure, man. These are all decent. Let's go with the more attack speed. 2 bombs. I'm gonna pop the bomb and get the bombs. Ease. It's 500. Here we go. Each point of strength additionally adds 10% to top end slashing damage with this weapon. 290 right now. We take this. This is the weapon. This is the weapon we're gonna play. It also has a lucky hit. So the fact that it has lucky hit means that it is gonna roll for crit twice. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we actually do damage. Whoop, madness is coming towards us. I mean, this is also good, don't get me wrong. This is better at throwing shields out. Strength. Let's try this again. Yeah, when the shield smacks it, everything's dying. I can use both. It's not really that hard. Let's go strength. Max mana is useless. Let's go event. Okay, I mean, I'm assuming you got all of them. Yes, you do. I guess let's drink the booze. Excuse me. 7. This Spirit Heart. Spirit Heart. And then fling swords at them. Nice. Does this has any upgrade? I mean, this does more damage based on how much strength we have. And this is an S on strength. This is A on strength. I'm gonna go dexterity. Continue gaining attack speed. Let's destroy everything in front of us. Whoop. Playing some shieldy boys. Get my level up. Armor. I'm gonna fix my armor, why not? Ding dong ding. And let's also increase this thing level over the other one. Because this is another 10% attack speed, by the way. And this is a mimic. We're gonna go here. Both are poisoned, I would say. Nice, done. Both were weapon mimics. Divine Frost Throwing Knives. Recruitment Bow. Ballista Construct Manual. What? Ballista Construction Manual. Burning spawns up to 2 ballistas. What? Let's drink all my potions for a moment here. I want room anyway. Salamandra. Lucky Salamandra. This is a melee sword weapon. Grants 2 Salamandra companions. Salamandra attacks. Magic damage. Increased fire damage. We had that, didn't we? Pick these all up and test them out. So we got 5. No, it's completely different. Okay, enjoy this. We got this, which spawns the ballistas. We got this bow. And we got frost throwing knives. I mean, frost throwing knives is better than an accessory that does nothing. Okay, this is also cool. I would say we play with this and even this. Prime attack fire, salamanders that do fire damage. Actually, no. I think we're good with what we have. Charm, no. Magic weapon. Most, I mean, definitely not magic weapon. Companions. All rare, but get cursed. No. Let's go against the Phoenix. It should be an easy fight. Phoenix is dead. Let's go phase 2. He goes in the middle, tries to do something, and dies. Oh no, it takes less damage. Nope, still dies. Extremely easy. And we have 10 and 10 stacks of madness and super madness. Berserk. 5 choices, let's go. Would have been nice if all of them were rare, was a thing now. I remember reading this. Snake poison damage. Mana, who cares? Increased damage with guns and cannons. Increased range damage. Increased body damage. All of these are useless. Do I have anything that's not rare? I mean, drink this stupid thing. Take this rare. We're gonna sell these. I don't even care about them. We're gonna stick to the one we have, which is increased damage. Flat out. Evil shop, of course. We are going evil route. 2 keys is a yes. What is this? Archangel, Devil Armor. It costs 23. I can buy this. When evil grants Archdevil Companion. Archdevil Companion attacks 2 per second, dealing a bunch of damage. The devil grants 50 to 100 dark damage. Dark damage is... dark damage inflicts gloom. Gloom is a stackable ailment that increases damage taken from cursed hits by 10% per stack. Stacks up to 4 seconds, decaying at the same time. Or bombs. I guess keys and bombs. We go for super evil. Forget the Archangel Armor, I don't care about it. It's not Archangel, obviously it's Archdevil. But we don't care about it, regardless of what it is. Dice, we take that and don't even look back. Okay, obviously we start needing to find a weapon that is a bit more ranged. I just got a block wasted there. It really feels like I'm dodging on the perfect moment. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Go ahead and maybe if you watch it in slow motion, I'm wrong about it. It's almost as if the moment the block appears is the moment I dash. We go for the melee weapon. This can easily drop something insane on us. I hate that guy. Let's fling some... Oh, this does more. This is better right now. Misfit Sword, that's awesome. Primary attacks deal slashing damage and deals guaranteed crits with hits at the farthest extent. What? This sounds awesome. This is +3 to... Oh! This looks pretty cool. Strength Intelligence. So guaranteed crits. Yeah, that's it. Guaranteed crits as long as it's hitting the line there. I like this. I like this. I like this. Pawn shop. Time to sell stuff. Long last. Second Fury maybe stays for a moment. I think Zweihander is better than the Echoing Fury. This gets more damage based on strength. This is gonna be a super duper late game godless god thing. Definitely sell everything else. Forget this. It is Echoing, yeah. Forget it. Forget it. Doesn't exist. I don't remember it existing ever. What? I have never seen what that was. We stay to the sword. Stick to what we have. Let's go. Open up the shop. Rafina reactor grants 15% increased energy damage. Well, guess what? I'm not energy. Gold for stone. And gold for souls is a yes. Random equipment. Random reroll. Bombs. I have 5. Might as well take them, man. I'm gonna have issues with bomb at some point anyway. Okay, avoided that. Let's not forget we gain rage the more I attack, so we gain attack speed. Look at this. Already 1 bomb's gone. Barlong heart. So from 1 heart we go up to 3 hearts. That's literally the switch here. Is there a thing that says the more hearts you have, the more things happen? Fix my armor and power up my weapon. It's already +3. I'm gonna go with melee weapons, honestly. Yeah, it might roll literally the thing I just got, right? So we already have proof that melee weapons is a good choice. Man, I'm getting those cursed hits and I'm becoming mad. Let's see. Falchion. Useless, but it does something for sure. Nope, that's not it. This is it. It does nothing. It's just a weapon. Anti-curse, thank you. 20? This costs 5 normally. 5! 30 reroll. Okay, we got Scorching, so that means it... Lightning. Okay, Lightning means opponents take more damage. More damage multiplicative from hits. So this is really good roll. I'm gonna buy another one for 20. I know it's a bit too expensive. But safety first. Dex. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dex. Do I want... You know what? Let's actually reroll to try to find the Dice Boy. Dice Boy is always awesome. Dice Boy is here, very nice. And this is a luck potion, so that's also very nice. Yes, give me random dice. And you give me my luck potion. And I would say you give me 2 luck potions. Because I think luck potions are obviously the best potion in the game. Drink the luck potion and go off. Dexterity. And a bomb down here. Nice, you're toad. Boom, 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 boom. We have the slammer hammers flinging out. Whoop. Come on, man, with this bug. Nice. Got my coinage and my dexterity. Helmet, we still are missing a helmet. Might as well go for it. Let's go. There should be destruction. As long as I gain enough attack speed in a timely manner. I'm trying to hit the boss, of course. On him. This obviously does more damage, by the way. I mean, obviously. There is no obvious. It's my hander. Whatever is hitting more is doing the most damage. That's the thing. Whatever is hitting the opponent the most does the most damage. And we're gonna have 4 choices again because of the awesome amulet we got. I really, really like this chance ring. 4 choices always. If I get hit, 5 choices. Nice. That's a helmet. Kabutop's helmet or something. On kill, trigger your on-taken damage effects. Cerebral. Because big brain moment here. Grants 20% crit hit chance to weapons at upgrade level 4 or higher. That's actually good. This is straight up 20% crit hit chance. And I can try to get my weapons to +4. That's not an issue. I mean, I have guaranteed crit chance on this weapon specifically. But I'm not gonna stick to this weapon specifically. +1 mana, no. Grant 100% increased stat granted by booze. This could also be cool. I'm gonna say we will most likely go for a +4 weapon at some point. I mean, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say let's reroll these. Let's reroll these. Hope to high roll. Let's see if I can high roll. Okay. We got a Mr. Mask. Oh, legendary boots. And I don't have boots either. When 20% increased trigger damage, depending on your held weapon rarity, 80% currently up to 100. Trigger damage is all damage that comes from effects that explicitly use the purple trigger keyword. Like lucky hit. Unluck hit. Ah, like things that says unlucky hit, etc. So that does not mean the purple thing here. Those crits. Those crits. Maybe things like this. No. You know what? No. What is this? 50% increased repeat damage. So that's the secondary shots being more powerful. Grants 50% increased damage dealt to dragons. And then this is triggers a chain lightning that deals damage every 2 units moved. I'm taking this. I'm taking that. Oh! This is very often. Let's go. I mean, it makes sense that it's every 2 units moved. Let me actually see what my movement speed is, and that's how you understand how often that thing is. So it should be in general, right? No, misc should be the movement speed. And boss killed, enemies killed, enemy shot. Where's movement speed? Is movement speed here? Convert, trap, movement speed loss, no. Attribute strength, morality, stamina, flask use, no. Maybe it's on offense. Because you run fast. Damage scaling, and then on defense. Defense and movement speed. Defense. So I'm moving 7 tiles per second. And that thing is shooting and lightning every 2 tiles. So this is really good. I mean, it's very melee too. Whoa, I'm running into madness. That was so risky there. This is cool. I love this lightning thing. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get something awesome. Each point of power, which I have 50 by the way, most of the time. Additionally grants 1% increase effect of buffs, which is the power in itself. So it powers up itself. Reduce global tally threshold requirements by 1. So that means instead of 5, it's 4 on the shield smash. Additionally, reduce global tally requirements further per maximum point of block you have, which I have 1. So that's +2. Your crit chance becomes 0, but you have 100% chance to crushing hit. I have 15% right now. Crushing hit is that you always high roll. No. I'm gonna go here. So that the tallies become -2. So that's every 3 hits now it flings a shield. Yeah, look at the shields getting flung. Epic weapons, so we definitely go for that. And if I can get one more shield, which I could have had, it's gonna be every 2 attacks. Ex Mortis. So this is definitely not for us, DDS. Lucky hit chance, crits with this weapon trigger your on-taking damage effects. A lot of on-taking damage is happening today. Sickle. And this is a staff. Well, I guess the sickle is the only thing I can get. Each point of strength grants 1% crit hit chance to this weapon. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, this is pretty powerful for us. So we're gonna have that as my secondary weapon. I like this. I like this. Lose health for what? Grants rewards. Grants rerolls. Yeah, reroll time. Again. Let's take 2 bombs, yes. Let's see this sickles in action. Okay, I mean, they're pretty powerful. But I think this might be better. But this feels better. This feels better. It might not be, but it feels better. Strength for sure. Bye-bye, you guys. Maybe I should use the sickles if opponents are moving towards us too much. If I'm going in the back burner running mode, then I should maybe use them. Otherwise, I don't. Because these also do a lot of damage. And this can they can hit multiple times. That's the thing. That's the difference maker there. This is also AA. This is AA too. Attack speed. This is a bit faster. We're gonna go with random reroll. Actually, no reroll. Intelligence is here. That was a joke. Strength against intelligence is a definite yes. I obviously want to get the thing that says strength gives you double the stats. That also helps this weapon. That gives us crit chance based on how much strength we have. Armor for sure. This time we still have the bombs. What am I even talking about? We're gonna level up the sickle. I thought this was a completely different thing than what it is. Let's go traits. Might as well have a secondary trait sitting around in case of safety. I got hit. Oh, the sickles make it so I don't have the shield. Well, then the sickles are guaranteed useless. Charring Presence. Gain 1% increase effect of debuffs per point of equipped load on you. Debuffs. I don't apply that much debuffs. That many debuffs. I mean, bleed is the one debuff I could have applied. Which, if I can get the bleed debuff, then I will obviously also use that. Right? Like, if I find the bleed debuff because of some kind of upgrade, then we're gonna go with that. We're gonna obviously go with the mimic here. Although it's not worth it, it's gonna fill us up. And this here is a very good mimic there, the devil mimic. +1 luck. This is the best thing in the game. Lucky hit chance 5%. Crit hit chance. Strength. And I think what we have is better. Toxic Scepter. Frozen Orb Wand. I mean, all of these are useless for us. Is the luck potion still in action? It is. For one room. This is common, throw it out. This stays. And yeah, everything's nice. Ranged weapon, no random rewards. Let's go reroll. Max health or strength. Max health, max health. Just go max health. Safety is nice. Also, there are passives that tell things about max health. Oh, almost got hit there. I really enjoy that I'm doing the electrification, not because of the damage it does, but because of this debuff it applies. Okay, we go helmet. There is no helmet. Reroll these. All are rare. All are rare is nice. New enemy, I think. Not exactly sure. Sickles seem to be doing more damage. No, I didn't see it because of the sickles. I didn't see the attack because of the sickles. This is so stupid. It is what it is though. And actually this does more damage. This was so stupid that I even lost the actual shield and not the red shield, which is easier to fix. Well, we're still gonna get 4 choices, but 5 choices would have been better as we could have found maybe a legendary and epic. Epic? Epic? Nope. This is a reroll time. 3 max life is really relevant. Circles through repeated sequence of granting fire, cold, lightning, poison, and damage buff. The buff just increase the damage they do, not that they give us damage. +5 money on resell. That's good. Grants 10 luck hit chance with melee weapons. That's godlike, and it's a cap. I'm gonna get that most likely. Yeah, we're gonna go there. 10% lucky hit chance. So now I have a good old 20% lucky hit chance. This is not attuned yet. 20% lucky hit chance, and then also a nice round, what is my crit chance? 40%. With the sickles. With the sickles, I have 51. By the way, for some reason, if you have inventory open, you cannot. That's 51% with the sickles. All the sickles is a 2-handed weapon though, so that's an issue still. Let's go strength against intelligence, obviously. Feels like sickles are really good when I'm running away. Although we are flinging swords, man. Oh, here we go. We're flinging shields. What is this? Coral Flail. Primary attacks 3 flails that deal secondary shot damage. Seems cool. Let's drink the potion now that's gone. I wanna test this out. Okay. I'm not gonna use it, obviously. Super effective damage is multiplied. Cold damage. Yeah, whatever. We're going here. Strength against intelligence once again, so yes. Although I have to say I hate these. I hate that we're getting get +1 and lose 1. It would be better if we just got the +1 flat. Like straight up just get +1. Instead of minus and plus. 2-handed melee weapons count as 1-handed. That's for the sickle specifically. You can no longer crit. Your lucky hit increase all your active tally counters by 1. 0.5% cooldown, and I have a 30% lucky hit chance right now. I mean, maybe. Maybe. How many more can I get? Oh, this is the final one. So we're going full-on tally mode for shield throwing. I don't know, man. Two-handed melee weapons count as one and allow it from... No, I don't care about... I mean, theoretically this is good, but... Will I even stick? I mean, Misfit Sword is really good right now. Inflict ailments, non-crits. No crit chance, but crashing hits always. I mean, with the weapon I have, this always crits, right? This is guaranteed to always crit. So this is always crashing hit. This is... no, roll. Boost buffs permanent and more powerful. On dash, gain full stacks of Tailwind. I don't care about that. You no longer gain stats from strength, dexterity, or intelligence, but the penalties from exceeding your equipment load capacity are reversed. I would have really liked to get this if it wasn't for the fact that I have... How much strength? 40 strength. Rolling. You increase that from your companions based on how many companions you have. I have 1, so that's 300% more stats. Still not worth it. Trigger lucky hit. On hits with striking damage, inflict instability. No. So I'm not striking, I'm slashing. And this is on lucky hit, fling a thing, roll him still. Each point of strength additionally grants crit hit multiplier. Crit hit damage, 200%. This is it, 20% attack speed here. This is it, man. On the tally of 6 melee attacks, which actually is 5. Which actually is 4. Kick the nearest enemy dealing some damage. And trigger your on-dash effects. I don't have it on dash. I think this is the play, man. 200% total strength. And I have a guaranteed crit always. I want to throw the brawler out. We take this for sure. So this is very low. This is 20% power. I'm gonna throw this out with the obsidian dice we have. And if I don't enjoy what I get, I go with this debuffs increased power. Because this debuffs increased power counts for the electricity. And electricity is 4% more damage. And this is 140% more efficiency. So this means 8% more damage. That's a multiplicative thing. We're going into it. I want to find that strength gives you double the buffs. Focused Might, it said. Focused Might is, after not attacking for 1 second, Focused Might deals a guaranteed crit. No, useless. Obsidian that too. We're not going into the after not attacking. Close combat. On the tally of 3 primary attacks, which I'm always doing, at close range, which I'm not always doing, mark the enemy with Fighter's Mark. Fighter's Mark is a mark reward buff that grants 50% increased top end damage. Do I always do... This does crushing hits, which is always top end damage. But I'm not being close range, I'm always at mid range. Let's go with the increased debuffs power. I'm always mid range. Let's go with... Roll'em. Strength. So now my... Whoa, we're gonna get hit here guaranteed. I even walked through that. Yeah, Did I have dashes? I don't know if I had dashes. That was extremely bad. Pawn shop. Let's sell some stuff. Sell the sickles even. No, this is good. I need to have both of those weapons so I can switch around if I'm gonna be close or ranged. Are both my weapons +3? Yeah. +2 the other one. I didn't exactly get what I wanted, but we're pretty close to having a decent build. I'm just missing a couple of weapons, I guess. The sickles definitely do more damage when they are close. So I'm running in the opponents. When they are in this range, we hit them and try to stay away. When they come close to us, we switch around into the better weapon. That's how we're gonna play this. Dex for sure. Power potion is 20% increased damage. Definitely money for souls. Might as well go for the potion, I can drink it anyway. So if the opponent is mid-range, and then boom, switch it up. Yeah, sickles are a lot better. A lot better. Melee weapons is a yes. We still are searching for my legendaries. Oh, wait. Nice. We gotta dodge that at the end. Yeah, the sword has a bit more range. That's the only thing it does. And we got a Lucerne +3. On the tally of 1 primary attack, does a special secondary attack that deals striking damage. That has a 100% crushing hit chance with striking damage. What? Can I flip this here? Oh, that's the second... Wait. Which is the normal attack? Ah, the normal attack is this one and the secondary is this one. I guess I can try this. I wouldn't say it's awesome. But it exists. 14,000 damage over there. Maybe it is awesome. 3 intelligence. Might as well. Gives us crit chance. It's good, I guess. It exists. Strength. I prefer what I have. I prefer what I have. The sickles definitely feel better. Ah, come on, man. I was mainly paying attention to the right side. And off to the final boss of the zone, at least. Yeah, equipped item, whatever. Let's roll them if I can into... Oh, everything is epic. Perfect, perfect. We're finding 4 items. Let's not forget that. Let's also drink the potion. Come close up. Run towards me. Run over there. Sickles actually... No, sickles seem to be doing less. Sickles seem to be doing less. Whoop, laser beams. I dodged right. I got hit by the way in general. Oh no. He was still alive and now he does the thing that is easy to hit, dodge or hit. I don't know why I dodged inside and we lost a lot of life here, but it's okay. The reason why I'm mainly losing life is because I'm not used to the patterns anymore and also because we're playing melee. The idea with melee is you do a lot of damage, but at the same time you get smacked down. Legendary, boom, nope. I have a whole golden reroll? No, I don't. So, on non-triggered lucky hits, non-triggered means that you, it means your attacks. Throw a syringe that does damage and inflicts vulnerability, fragility, or instability. Non-triggered. I'm most likely not gonna get this because it's gonna take my lucky hit away in the first place, and my lucky hit is 20%, so that's gonna bring it down to 10%. Armor and suppression. Now we have 3 max life, which is just better. Epic accessory. Grant 20% increased damage depending on how evil you are. Granted damage bonus doubles against dragons. Oh, this is godlike. This is godlike. 100% more damage. Adds your invincibility duration after taking damage to the duration of your stats effects. No. We're going for this. We're going for the Emblem of Tiamat. Which it just so happens we're going towards Tiamat anyway. So this is gonna be doing 200% more damage on the boss that we are about to fight. So that's nice. I still have not found my legendary sword of choice. Going with the scythes and whatnot. Okay, so this is pretty much under construction, but somebody left a note. Hello there, unfortunately the Abyss isn't done yet. It will be available in the next free early access expansion. Hope you are enjoying the Between Heaven and Hell update. Okay, we're gonna obviously go Hell as we are super evil, and we're gonna try to go fight the super duper final secret boss. Off we go. I'm not sure how much we're gonna survive this here. Lucky hit chance or strength? I would say lucky... I mean strength. No, strength. Running around. So now the most important thing to find is dragon weapon chests. I have to say we do enough damage. We do a decent amount of damage here. Dragon weapon chests. Keys, I would say. How many rerolls do I have? Keys. I'm gonna keep the rerolls for the boss rewards. Because I would like the boss rewards to give us something like everything is legendary. You know, there are some very good things in general in this game. Got him. Get a key. Attack speed's nice, as always. Is my weapon level 3? Yeah, I never got the plus... Did I have the access to... I think I only found one time my NPC that would have given us the plus 1 item. But I would have still used it on a legendary that I didn't get yet. Damage with non-crits. Most of my hits are crits. I think. I would get plus strength anyway. Flask refill. Weapons. So we go for this. This is literally what I asked for. Let's also drink the flasks. Done. Let's go. Okay, I like that we're fighting like 50,000 dragons because the final boss is gonna be a dragon. Come on down. And die. By the way, is electricity already shown that it does more? No, it is 4% more. I thought it was debuffs. Come on, man. Stupid wand. Useless. Random potion or lucky hit. I mean, potions are good. Lucky hit. Let's go potions. Let's go potion. This can give us so many things. It can also give us nothing. Like, it's a gamble, straight up. I mean, lucky hit is... yeah, lucky hit would be consistent. This is a gamble. Simplest version. Inferno Potion, that's one of the worst ones. It's the thing that goes around. Crit hit multiplier. I'm gonna go yes on this, because we do crit damage. Oh, I missed. I switched the weapon by mistake. I think, although it's not visible, I think the reason why we're doing so much damage is because of the amulet for the plus 100% damage increase. That's, I think, that's why is... well, that's what's keeping us in game. The fun our weapon cache. Nice. You're gone too. You're also gone. And whoa! Give us legendary. Boom. And it's a legendary. All right. Fiend Command Codex. It's S on strength, so this fits the build. 0.4 mana drain, very far range. Deals striking damage, inflicts companion sign. Grants 4 imp companions. Imps attack this amount often. Melee attacks increase attack speed. Each imp increase attack speed. This really fits. Oh! Oh, it's a bomb fling weapon. Okay. I mean, okay. All are legendary, nice. Obviously, we want to go with the Misfit Sword, by the way. You instantly get the imps. This is nice that we got this. Let's fight Tiamat, the dragon, which takes 100% more damage than the more damage we already had. Okay, this is not as good as my sword. Let's zigzag through the... okay, here is a good chance to just fling this new weapon at them. Now we go back to my weapon. And we got him. Oh no, don't tell me you're damaging me right now. No. This is very easy to avoid, by the way. You should always go left or right. If you go up and down, you're gonna mix yourself up. Just always go left and right on this. That's how you avoid those. Okay, let's go fight again. I have my little flame projectile going around hitting you. Look at how fast they're losing life. Look at them dying. They have shield right now. They have shield if they take half damage and they died. So we do a lot of damage with these. We do, and we should have 5 choices here, all of them being legendary. Oh, 4 choices. I guess I got hit somewhere. I have a reroll on gold? No. So let's hope we high roll right away. So let's see what we got. Legendary accessory 3D strength. This is 100% damage and most likely 200% damage on the boss, unless the boss is not a dragon. This is 30 strength. 30. What does strength give us? So we can understand how much this means. We have 47 strength. So strength gives us 47 more damage dealt. 235%. I mean, who cares about equip? And then crit hit multiplier. We have 47 and gives us 235. So that's 5 each. So 30 strength gives us 150% damage multiplier. Man, this is godlike. Better than this, by the way. Legendary offhand grants 2 spear warriors. So we're gonna lose the stupid shield, which gives 10% attack speed each. So that's 20% attack speed. Nice. 3 max mana, godlike for mage weapon. Gain full stacks of speed boost every second. Speed boost is 10% movement speed. Okay, so it's obviously between the 10% increased attack speed, right? 20% increased attack speed. And 2 block. This is 30% increased melee damage to bosses. Or 30 strength. And this is 100% increased damage. I mean, 30 strength is better, man. We're going strength because this gives us insane crit multiplier and also insane more damage. This is 30% more damage. And more is a keyword that's better than increased. And this is increased. That's what I believe. Yep, 77% more damage right now. Can I even check this out somehow? There we go. Weapon total damage 1,257, 2,694. And the other one. Do I need to go away? 1,161, 2,702. So the strength is worse, but it gives us crit damage multiplier, which makes it more. Because I'm always critting. Right? Because I increase my crit damage by 100% by doing this. So it's like 100 less base damage, but not 100, like 50 less base damage, but it's almost double on the crits. Let's go. Let's go. Do I still... am I missing any equipment? Let's go to the super duper final boss, which might not even be a dragon, by the way, as I said. Enter the burning hell 2 with an ailment of -5 evil. We just did that. Resin. I'm gonna go with resin. What is this? I just realized something. I might have made a mistake. I should have gotten the shield that gives us +2 fire, because... Yeah, I made a mistake. In hindsight... What is this thing? In hindsight, if I had the other shield, we would have gotten +2 red block, and red block gives us faster firing of the trigger effects. Whatever. What's done is done. We would have gotten more shield triggers out of that. Okay, and I also have to mention that... Wow, I got some crits of 3000 damage or something crazy. What are these flames on the ground? We need to pay attention to those. Want to also mention that... Yeah, lucky hit chance, no, let's go with more stats. Man, if I have had the thing that says you gain double the strength stat. Ooh. Do I have an obsidian maybe? No, I don't. Could have been so nice. Refill a flask, why not? I need to hit the crits, by the way. If I don't crit, we lose a lot of damage. It's either crit or bust. Yeah, crits 20,000. Non-crits 1,000. That's nice. Mana drain refund. What? I don't care about those. You're a toast. You're a toast. You're a toast. Perfect crits. Perfect crits. What is my crit damage at, by the way? 600%. Okay. Soul shop for sure. We have 93. Random potions also nice. I might as well have one more dash in the final fight. Let's also drink the resin of fire. What is this? 3 armor against 3 max life. No reason to do the switch. Heal my armor. Yeah, heal my armor. Definitely buy this. And this enhanced weapon. I don't think I want that. I don't care about it. We're gonna stick to the weapon we have. Increase attack speed gets a weapon. Let's go with weapon. We might find a very final weapon here. What is happening? Okay, so that guy is on death, does not die. Roll a good weapon. Looks like a legend. Big chomper. Does not look like a legend to me. Look at these numbers, man. The numbers are astronomical. The weapon is a joke. The numbers are astronomical, though. Crit hit chance is what I would say. 0.5 is a bit of a slim one. Okay, do not kill the thing that does not die. Okay, what do I need to kill right now? Oh, it's just the duration, I guess. And off we go into the final fight. I'm believing that that's better still. Yep, it's not a dragon, that was nice. Impressive carved path. It appears high timeout couldn't even escape your wrath. You truly are unstoppable force of evil, even dethroned death. Ha ha ha, your bloodlust invigorates me. I've sensed the growing darkness within you. Eagerly awaits this moment. Last, a worthy contender for the infernal throne. You sure about that you want to fight? Okay, we're not doing enough damage for this to be worthwhile. I can't really go anywhere. Oh, come on, man. Dash through. Let's rotate back to my sword. Okay, this looks like a slow and easy pattern. Famous last words, though. The music's awesome. I dodged for no reason in particular. Okay, this is maybe doable. I mean, it is doable. Is he somewhere? Okay. I was assuming that he was somewhere scaling damage or something. Okay, here we go. Attack speed galore. This is the part where you kill him, I guess. Let's fling some bats and see if they do more damage. Okay, they definitely do not do more damage. Oh, he was almost immune for some second. For eons, I've been ruling this burning hell with iron fist. Countless souls have fallen. Let's do this, man. I have so much life. I guess playing with strength is baby mode. Because if I was here... Okay. Okay, I'm seeing what I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be inside the red lines. As long as I'm inside the red lines, we're safe. And I need to be a bit closer. Okay, and he's toast. Nice. That was very easy. That was very easy, and I even got suppressed. So yeah, I was about to say that it seems to be baby mode playing with strength characters because, well, guess what? It's very easy to not die as I have all this life. And also, it's not like, oh, because you have life, you do less damage. No, I still do crazy damage. I mean, the max life was from 1 Balrog heart. Otherwise, we would have been with 3 hearts. Where's the other heart? I guess from the character. I don't know. We are evil. We sit on the throne. And we see what we unlock as a character. You have polished impossible. You have become the character of evil. All hail the conqueror. This does not exist on the holy side. The new infernal overload. Yeah, this did definitely not exist on the holy side. We swear to answer everything that you do. May the herald in the new age of evil. Immortal no longer. No ruling the burning hells. But even the glory of becoming God. eventually fades into eternity. By the way, I have the cap of Pokemon. Flashbang. Shwee. Flip. And the Pokemon cap is gone. The cool kid cap. Let's see what we get. Game saved. Let's see what we get. I mean, let's see what we unlock is what I mean to say. Also, we're gonna get Paragon level, which by the way does nothing. It would really be nice if you could just get every single one of those talent trees. I know that maybe it would have made the game a bit too easy, but at the same time, you also have Paragon levels that you can increase the difficulty anyway. And it's a bit sad that you don't have all the points. I mean, it's the classic case of you have to choose, but the tree in itself has already you have to choose, right? It already has double choices, double choices, double choices. As I said, you might think, but Sifd, it would make the game too easy. Well, in the same vein, you can also make the game harder, right? So it's not specifically about easiness. I'm talking about the OCD aspect of there are missing things that you cannot get if you want to get other things. I know a lot of people do enjoy the idea of you have to create your build and you have to choose and whatnot, but still people are just gonna pick the best. So that's just an illusion. The whole idea of you can do different paths to create different runs. Yeah, if you just sit down and actually look at all of them and do the math, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna get secret rooms are highlighted, right? I'm not gonna get this. So why not have enough points to get this, right? That's what I mean to say, that there are things here. For example, floor 1 always contains a shop. Well, guess what? I'm not starting with money, so this is useless. But why not have it for free, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter that much. Let's see what we unlocked character-wise. I had the samurai, we unlocked this guy. Kratos! Kratos the Barbarian is here. Which is each point of strength additionally grants 1% increased attack speed and 0.5% crit chance. Okay, so this is the best character in the game. What is this busted thing that he has? This is insane. Okay, so comment down below. Do you want to see the druid or Kratos, or do you want to see the most lucky run in the game? Because this guy has the most lucky run. I mean, there is another character that I'm not gonna spoil that has an even more lucky run. I was thinking about going for the lucky run because this guy is more based on light alignment, and then I was thinking tomorrow running a darkness alignment run with the busted characters, for example. But I don't know, you guys decide. The game has so much to offer. Maybe I should start live streaming because there is so much gameplay here that it's gonna take 5,000 years until I run through this whole game. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.